everyone, for today's video I'm going to quickly show you how to add some embroidery floss to your card. Here's the card I made for my dog Princess. She's going to turn 5 tomorrow, so I'm going to show you how to make exactly this card. So basically, I love using embroidery floss. As you can see, I laid out here a variety of different colors that it comes in. And I bought this actually in a pack, so that worked out perfect for me. But they do sell them individually if you want just only a certain color. So I'll admit I don't know how to sew. That's why this works perfect for me. So you're going to need your score pal, and you're going to need a standard size card which measures 8.5 by 5.5, and then you're going to score it at 4 1/4. So let's go ahead and score that. Okay. And then you're going to take a piece of design paper which measures 1 inch by 5.5 inches, and then you're going to place it right here, and I just kind of eyeball it. Now keep in mind, wherever you're going to place the embroidery floss, you want to kind of get an idea where you're going to lay out your design paper. And since I knew I just wanted to do a simple straight line, that's why I'm going to go ahead and adhere this first, and I'll show you why. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere that. Okay. Oops, I made it a little bit too short. That's okay. And then I'm just going to place one of the scored lines right a little bit, I'd say about 1/8 of an inch away from the design paper. So maybe like that. That way the line will be straight. So basically what I'm going to use is my perforating tool. And this is from CutterBee. And it comes with one that has 2 of these sharp blades, and then one that just comes with just 1. And the one I'm going to use today is the one that comes with 1. I made a little sample here to show you. If you use the 1 blade, you can make just a simple straight line. If you use the one with 2, you can make X's, which is really cool. So you can use these on your cards, your layouts, pretty much any project you want. And it's really easy to use. Let me show you. So you just line the CutterBee Perforating Tool onto the score pal, and you just go straight. Simple as that. But since it's up against this thing, it didn't get it all the way, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull the card down a little bit, and then just line this up with the holes that are already there, and then just go for it. So basically, you're going to take your needle, and this needle I bought the same section as I bought the floss, so this needle is actually specific to the floss. So you're just going to start from underneath, and then you're just going to go over and then under, just like a simple stitch. If you can hand stitch, then this is pretty easy. And I just ran the needle through the thread. Hold on, I got stuck here a little bit. I made the piece too long. Okay. See this piece right here, how I just ran it through? You don't need to make it too long like how I did, but just enough to where it's like this. And then you just go in and out pretty much to the card, just like that. Really simple. And that's what I like about this. And I love embroidery floss because it's really thick. It's not like the standard sewing thread, but I know a lot of people sew onto their cards and layouts, but I like how this looks, and it works good for me, especially because I don't know how to sew. Oops. Okay, well, you get the idea. That's why you actually, it's best to hold this down because it's not tied. So to save time, I went ahead and finished one. So it looks like this. And then you're going to get both ends that look like this. So basically all you're going to do is just tie a knot, like how I did. tie a little simple knot. Oops. Okay, and then just get your scissors and cut it. And just tie another knot here. It's hard to tie it. I made the strings too short. Okay, I got it. Okay, and because I don't like to show the thread, I'm going to go ahead and cut another piece real quick of 5.5 by 1 inch. Same size as I have in the front of the same design paper. Okay, so 5.5. Okay, and then I'm just going to adhere it, and it should cover that thread. And there's so many cute ideas out there, especially for cards that you can add, you know, thread to, you know. But this one is really simple and easy and quick. So there you go, just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and fold our scored line here. Okay. And then I'm just going to add a piece of design paper, which measures 1/2 inch by 5.5 inches. And I'm going to add it to that, to the top. And then before I add my little poodle, I'm going to go ahead and stamp my image. So let's move the score palette out of the way. And I'm going to use my Stamp-A-Majig, which I love. And then I'm just going to place my clear sheet. And let me give you a quick tip. If there's a certain stamp that you use a lot of, make some that are already made, and you can use it using your acetate. So you don't have to always pull this thing out all the time and stamp and then stamp again. So that's a little trick that I do. So I'm going to stamp, taking my chocolate chip, Stampin' Up! Classic ink, and then just stamping Princess, which is also Stampin' Up! From the Perfect Princess stamp set, which my best friend Arlene gave me. Thanks, Arlene. And then I'm going to place this right on top, right here. And that's what I like about the Stamp-A-Majig. Because the Stampin' Up! Stamps, you have to adhere them to the blocks yourself, and the way I do them is pretty crooked, so that came out pretty good. And then I'm going to take the Happy Birthday one from the Birthday Count stamp set and just flip it over and do the same thing. Just kind of line it like that, and then just add it to the bottom right here. Oops. Okay. And then just move that out. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to take my little princess, my little poodle, and I'm going to take some of my dimensionals and add it to the back of her. And these are my Martha Stewart dimensionals that I got at Big Lots, so it's the first time I got to use them. And they're really sticky, so I'm happy, especially because I only got it for $1. So I'm going to add this right here, and there you are. Oops, wait, I forgot to edge it. Hang on a second. I get my sponge, and let me edge my card really quick. And these sponges are also from Stampin' Up. And there you go. A simple card with some embroidery floss. Thanks for watching. Bye.